Is this DP Lancaster week or next week?
This week. Saturday. Yeah. Or no, Friday.
Right.
Yeah, and then Saturday's the homecoming.
So the parade will be Friday. In the town.
It's the big weekend.
Not to me.
Oh.
Which schools are they at this year?
Pardon?
Which school are they playing at this year?
I don't know.
How was the trip?
Great.
Excited for the game.
Yeah, the game. Oh.
How was the ride getting there? That was
Getting to the stadium.
like getting over the
I
power.
don't know the last time it was actually a competitive game.
I think this year, the crew's supposed to be pretty good this year.
Not bad?
Not,
Leave at night, you wake up, it's
Yeah,
you know,
right.
going back sunshine all the time.
That's so strange, isn't it?
I talk about DP all the time.
Where did you stay?
Tony Red Bradley.
No, we stayed in a place called Kensington, that area, and we turned out that we were coming, one time we were coming home. And the subway opens up, and there are people hitting their placards and signs.
They've got 2 minutes.
Okay, well, the entrance to the Kensington Palace, the road was right next to our hotel.
Oh,
And
that
there
makes
were
the short meeting even shorter?
about 1,000 protesters.
No kidding, really?
Free
Go home
Palestine.
and watch the
sure.
Pro-Palestinian.
Fall asleep on the couch.
And so I asked this.
Did you watch the hockey game yesterday?
Oh, I was just going to ask,
I did.
about 10:30.
That was so frustrating in the third
I
period.
can be sure of that. I says, well, they know that's when the noise.
They were playing good.
They're
They were playing really
They're going
good.
to clear this
They
stuff
tried
clear out.
giving it away, I think.
This is like 6 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
So they're going to be going on for 4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, and the stadium was fine, except
I heard the walk up to the stadium was like surprisingly sketchy.
it's a business street, and they have a dozen bars on it. About a mile and a half walk from the subway station.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying.
Right.
That's surprising.
And no, you're not parking around the stadium.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Man, it's an experience.
Oh, it was. And we were lucky. One of my buddies, his son, went to school in London and taught in London. So
Knew his way around.
yeah,
Wonderful.
knew all the shortcuts.
Must be great.
Yep. One of the things they had.
Okay, start the meeting. Rise. Roll call, please, Cindy.
Jerry Torenso.
Here.
Rebecca Anderson. Here. John Tokas.
Here.
Anthony Gorski.
Here.
Joseph Keith.
Here.
Lawrence Wojnarowski.
Here.
Michael Reifel.
Here.
Okay. Welcome, everyone.
I spoke Friday afternoon. One was Ralph's secretary, the other one was mine.
Well, I don't think there's any reason to read the rules anyway. Yep. So, members, you have the minutes in front of you, or any questions or additional comments? The meeting minutes from October 4th.
I have one. It's the last page, under the discussions. The last part there is the wetland issue in the courts, and the definition of a wetland, not floodplain, is being changed. And then it says Westwood Park has a 6-acre space that may no longer be considered wetland. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Any other comments? Look for a motion to accept then.
I'll make a motion.
Second? No. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Okay, we'll move on to the communications list. Hello.
We did it.
We're just working our way up to you. All right. Move on. Which case is that?
Shed some light on the first one,
Okay.
the other case.
So we'll move on to second case on the agenda. The amended site plan review and seeker review, project number 4220, Casey Machine Company located at 74 Ward Road.
How you doing?
Perfect timing, right?
Daryl Martin, architect. I think we were here about a month or so ago, or whatever. 15,000 square foot addition. I know existing machine shop. They do contract work for Mo for the defense system. So with the conditions going on right now, they're very busy. I know we came here, I think it was in July, or no, June, August. So I think the only thing that we, at that point, that you had questions for was the seeker. And since then, we've had a couple of comments. Water Authority, I think they're okay with everything. The County of Erie is okay with everything. I think the wetland issue we took care of before, that they're gonna redelineate it, or they're, in other words, it's kind of the situation with the wetlands is, I think they're gonna mitigate it out. Sewage department, we're not adding bathrooms or anything like that, so there's nothing with that, so I don't know what else we have to discuss.
Just tell me again what's going on with the wetland, because it's right there at the back of the building. And I have a report, but the Corps, of course, is so backed up. Did you get anything back from them?
Not since then, but Eric, who does all this stuff, he said,
Eric Kroll?
Eric Kroll said that
Yeah.
pretty much they're going to say it's a non-issue.
I thought so,
Yeah.
but I just was wondering if you got anything back.
But I haven't heard anything back since.
Well, we have those pesky ERPODs, environmental resource protection areas, we have a standard that says for new development it has to be 400 feet from a federal wetland, but this, I would consider this new, consider this an addition to an existing development, because the industrial park's been there longer than the standards have. So I wouldn't even, the only thing I would say to that is it's a standard in our regulations that we adopted to protect our environmental resources, and it's hiding in there.
Yes.
But
I think it was kind of self-created with all the stuff going around it.
it is.
Yeah.
So did we get through seeker? We didn't do seeker.
No, we haven't done it yet. We're going to do it.
Coordination started on 9/7, so we've met our 30 days.
Okay.
Any other questions or comments from the board?
No.
Ed, anything from you?
Just waiting for responses to the engineering comments.
Are you aware of those?
Yeah, if we can get it approved contingent on them, we'll take care of it.
No. They won't approve until I sign off.
What was some of the,
Drainage, most of it was drainage.
but wasn't it, we had the reports and all that stuff?
Yeah, I sent out a comment letter on the 1st of September.
Yeah, see him?
That's
Right,
Matt's.
First of September, I think?
Yeah, that's Matt's.
Is it?
No,
That's Matt's.
No,
That's from the building code.
This is Matt's.
this is the one I sent out. That's the one I sent out.
The boundary survey topographic.
And we sent that to the applicant, right?
Well, yeah, who's ever listed to
Yeah.
receive them.
Right.
Yeah. They would have been emailed.
I think the only one that would be the issue would be the topographic survey, right? Because we worked out the old one.
I haven't seen any responses to any of those comments, so.
Okay.
We looked at the town engineer for his recommendation. He sent out a letter to you, or email to you, looking for your response to those. And we're, as a board, we're not going to make action until those comments are satisfied. We can't make action until those comments are satisfied.
Okay. So when can we, if I get those addressed by the next meeting, we'd be okay? All right.
Depending when you respond to me, yeah.
I didn't know we were still.
So don't submit them the day before the meeting. So usually like a week, at least a week.
Ed, any other comments from you?
Nope.
Tom, anything from the law department?
No, thank you.
Matt, anything from the building department?
If I could just have an update on the draft verbiage for stormwater maintenance agreement. Looking for that update for the site plan of the proposed existing man door at the southeast side of the building to get access to a public way. Again, just no response to those comments, or I don't know if our attorney's office has worked on any draft documents for stormwater maintenance.
I have not.
I haven't seen anything.
That's easy enough to put together. I can head to your call.
All right, so if we do that, we get you the responses, you get us the draft for that, then we can get this thing resolved.
But like I said, we got to be able to get past from that exit door, to the southeast corner, and get to the parking lot area.
I thought we submitted that to you, with the sidewalk that went to the front door?
No, my last submittal. Let's see, I uploaded everything in September 7th, and I still have the original submittal plan.
Well,
Well, if it's there, that's great.
okay.
What I have here is the original.
We're trying to get you past the over the hurdles, but we got to get some information back in order to do that.
Okay, well, I'll look into it, so try for the next one. I'll try to get all that in.
You can do seeker if you want.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. We'll do.
The short form.
Yeah. Short form, right? Okay, we'll go through seeker then. Will the proposed action create a material conflict with an adopted land use plan or zoning regulations?
No.
Will the proposed action result in a change in the use or intensity of use of land? Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of the existing community?
No.
Number 4 is not applicable. Will the proposed action result in an adverse change in the existing level of traffic or affect existing infrastructure for mass transit, biking, or walkway?
No.
Will the proposed action cause an increase in the use of energy and it fails to incorporate reasonably available energy, conservation, or renewable energy opportunities?
No.
Will the proposed action impact existing public or private water supplies?
No.
Public or private wastewater treatment utilities?
No.
Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of important historic, archaeological, architectural, or aesthetic resources?
No.
Will the proposed action result in an adverse change to natural resources?
No. No.
Will the proposed action result in an increase in the potential for erosion, flooding, or drainage problems?
No.
Will the proposed action create a hazard to environmental resources or human health?
No.
Okay.
I'll move for a negative declaration.
Second.
All those in favor, say aye. Aye. All those opposed? And we also need to table that recommendation, all right?
No, our recommendation, we can close seeker and seeker is done.
We're all done?
We just have to table
Site plan.
site plan.
Table site plan.
So we're good with the negative declaration, but site plan, we cannot approve or make a recommendation to approve because we're a recommending body until we get the engineering comments and building comments taken care of.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We have make a
Motion to table? Yeah. Motion to table, I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. I don't know that we need to move on to the other one.
The other one, just so you're aware, is an enforcement, and we took an adjournment. He still needs to get back his, I don't even think he submitted his variance application yet. Excuse me?
For zoning.
Did that. She didn't put it on her for me, so I don't know when that one went in.
She's pretty good about something.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't get it.
Well, I know she was inquiring about some of our contact documents.
Oh, is that the one that was right there, scanned out in front of you? Okay, then it hasn't even been sent yet.
It hasn't been sent out for coordination yet?
Excuse me?
It hasn't been sent out for coordination, is that what you're saying?
I don't see anything that indicates that it has.
Because we have to set a public hearing for it too, right?
Eventually, yeah.
Not before.
So. So where do we go from here?
I think you table that too.
Table the whole thing.
Okay. Anyone want to make a motion to table?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Is there any direction from the court? How long is this going to drag out? For 3 years? This kind of thing?
At this point, I've just been granting adjournments because he keeps telling me he's going to put it in. So I don't know. I'm trying to be reasonable with him because I'd rather see voluntary compliance.
Okay. What do we got here? Any other topics of discussion from the board?
Matt, I had a question. You know that project on Transit Road south of Depew High School? It's sort of stalled. They got a berm, they have a reservoir fenced unsightly. They cleared the site. Is it going ahead or is it done?
We
know
Been
it.
extended by the town board for additional time frames. The permits were issued, private
Oh.
improvements were issued. He's trying to work out an extension to the existing parcel that's going to cross into the municipal boundaries of the village of Depew, to add buildings on the Depew side of the property line. To make the project viable. I don't know what the issue is there. He's I think he's under a stop work order at this point until he gets his DOT permits. Work in the right of way. We're getting weekly stormwater reports.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, he could have been 85% vegetated along that whole right of way front end there and, help himself on a stormwater management perspective, but that's the rest of that.
Okay, thanks.
Anyone else from the board? Anything? Ed, anything from you? Tom?
Thanks.
Matt, anything from the building department?
Yes, I highly encourage that if we want to get into a discussion about zoning amendments, updates, comprehensive plan, please be active, participate. It was grueling the last time around and it wasn't good enough. We're going to go on and do it again.
I have one last item. At a previous meeting, we voted on the planning board meeting schedule for 2024. And in that schedule, I inadvertently had June 19th listed as a meeting date. June 19th is a federal holiday, it's Juneteenth. So we're looking to make a change, an amendment to the schedule that we approved, proposing to put June 26th on there in lieu of June 19th. Wonder if anyone wants to have a discussion about that?
Sounds fine.
Works for everybody?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Look for a motion then.
I move to adopt the amended schedule.
A second?
Second.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Other than that, I think we're good, right? No reason to keep us here any longer. I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
Second.
All those in favor, say aye. Opposed? Meeting adjourned.
Cindy, next time, should I get a copy?
Start.
Do you want this one?
We didn't respond.
She's good.
When that's pretty oh,
So did you get a chance to
I needed it for the meeting to know what the date was. I didn't want to remember what the date was.
Big Ben.
Yeah, it definitely was the date that the day you were, it was your birthday.
Westminster Abbey. The only thing I noted,